Well, Birmingham police staffing continues to spark debate in the city's public safety circles. Yesterday, the mayor's office released the latest number of BPD officer vacancies.
John Papke joins us with this WVTM 13 Investigates report. What kind of reaction have you received since breaking the story last night, John?
Well, Guy, while some of my sources were glad to see the mayor publish the current 223 officer shortage, others still believe the problem is worse. In the wake of the 5 Point South mass shooting 2 weeks ago, debate over Birmingham police staffing shortages has surged.
We all know that there is a delta in the number of patrol officers that we currently need and that we currently have.
On Tuesday, Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin addressed the current patrol officer vacancies while pitching a new hiring plan.
Of 440, 377 exists, which makes it an opening of 63 positions for patrol.
But after questioning Woodfin's number, City Councilor Hunter Williams demanded a vacancy figure for the whole department, a number the mayor and chief could not provide at the moment.
Y'all are telling me that the chief and deputy chief and mayor, y'all don't know how many people were short in Birmingham police?
Man, I'm not. Look, I don't know what type of mood you're in.
No,
I don't know what type of mood you're in.
man, it's a simple question.
Once that meeting ended, the mayor revised his patrol officer shortage claim.
I want to tell you that we have a shortage of 172 combined for all 4 precincts in patrol.
With so many different numbers, we asked for a total BPD vacancy assessment. Then last night, the mayor's office told us that 223 out of 851 sworn officer positions were open. That is right at 26% of the city's total crime fighting force. We ran those numbers by the FOP. After going through their records, a representative insists the staffing gap is even larger. Councilor Williams looks forward to working with the mayor to narrow that gap as soon as possible.
When you have such a high price tag, it's important to know where we stand in terms of the number of boots on the ground.
To deliver Birmingham neighborhoods the sense of safety they expect. Well, right now, Williams and the rest of the council are working on an aggressive recruiting package, which could include a $10,000 sign-on bonus and other incentives to keep many of those crime-fighting positions filled in the future. Guy?